we're going to see if we could turn this $20 into a much bigger sports card collection. $20 is all we're starting with. And we're going to buy some low-end sports cards and work our way up. No card is safe from being sold. We're going to go from now until the end of the year. And my main focus was actually baseball. So that puts us in the hole for $8.34 out of our initial $20 buy-in. It's been 3 weeks since I started this sports card collection challenge, and so far, it hasn't been going as smoothly as I thought it would. You see, in the last episode, as soon as I listed those cards on eBay, 3 of them sold right away and I made more than half my money back. So you can see I was quite hopeful that we can continue to have that ball rolling. But since then, I've only sold 4 more cards out of this collection. You see, this is the reality in selling low-end sports cards. You're going to have cards that will sit there for quite some time waiting for the right buyer to come along to buy those cards. So how do you mitigate this problem? Well, you build a larger inventory. And you see, this is what a lot of low-end sellers do and have, is they have a large inventory. The whole reason why I'm able to sell cards every day is because I have a lot of cards listed and I'm constantly adding new cards daily. Currently in my store, I have over 600 cards listed. And compared to many of the more experienced sellers, the people who've been doing this for years, that's very little because they tend to have thousands of cards listed in their store. And this allows them to turn their inventory. Every day a sale is made. And you see, with this current sports card collection, we have a very small inventory. With the $20, I was only able to buy 18 cards. And to be quite frank, probably more than half of them are not as liquid as I initially thought. The problem is that I niched down and bought specific cards that only appealed to specific collectors. But the good thing is, I've made my money back with the cards I've sold so far. So from where we last left off, I was able to sell these 4 cards, which puts me at $22.74 to spend on buying more cards to add to the collection. And what's even better, all these cards here, I basically got for free. And these are some pretty cool cards to have in the collection for now. But like I said in the first episode, no card is safe from being sold in this sports card collection. So for now, these cards will continue to be listed on eBay, waiting for the right buyer to come along and buy these cards. We're basically playing with house money here, and anything sold will be basically pure profit. But the question is, how quickly do I want to sell these cards? But before I go into any of the options that I have, if you're finding value in this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing so that you can follow along on this journey. Now, here are the options that I have. I can either wait for the right buyer to come along and buy these cards at the current prices I have listed, or I have 2 other options as well, and one of them is putting the cards in lots and selling them that way, or the other is to lower the price to entice more people to buy these cards. Because remember, this is all pure profit now with these cards once they're sold. But in the meantime, we do have another $20 to spend to add more cards into this collection. Which cards will they be? Well, we're going to have to wait till episode 3 to find that out. And if you missed episode 1 and the whole entire premise for this series, you can go ahead and click on this video right here.